Hey guys, it's me, the TF32's. Last two episodes, I reviewed Wipeout, the game on the Wii, and Tekken 2 on the PlayStation. And now we're going to start to spice things up a bit, because this is the first episode where I start my tradition of making an episode once a week on Fridays. And here's your first review to kick things off. Pac-Man Party. And you might be thinking, what's so bad about this game? Well, I'll show you. It all starts with the title screen. Sounds so childish, doesn't it? But that's just the beginning. You might expect this to be as good as Mario Party 8 or Wii Party. Those are great party games. But for Pac-Man Party, it's just a big disappointment. And Pac-Man Party is one of the best arcade icons ever advertised in the whole world. And Namco, as I explained, Tekken 2 is my favorite gaming company. But how could they really fuck up this game so bad? Well, I'll show you. Well, first you have Party Mode. And this is almost like Mario Party 8 or Wii Party. You get this whole board, but it's a little confusing. And you might not actually believe this, but in Party Mode, you're supposed to collect cookies. You might be expecting to collect Pac Dots or something like that, but no, you have to collect cookies. Party Mode, I might revisit this game in the near future, but for now, let's get to mini games. These mini games are separate from the Party Mode, which is a little pain in the ass. But the mini games play okay, although some of them could be a little embarrassing. But first, let's take a look at these new characters. Pedro looks like a Neopets character. Wolfa looks like an abominable snowman, and Roger, we never see him in the series at all. Same for Pedro and Wolfa. Linky, Pinky, Clyde, Inky, and of course Pac-Man are exceptions. So, let's press OK. And here you set your level difficulty. And after you're done with that, you get to select a minigame. Like, for example, let's do Pizza Party. And let's see how this is done. At least it shows you the controls. So you need to rotate the Wii remote to twirl the pizza, and plus to use the power cookie. And also, for this game, you need to press minus, so select. Man, this is so tiring. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Maybe you don't need to do it as fast as I'm doing it, but as you can see, I'm doing terrible compared to the Ghost. This is one of the few Pac-Man games I'm terrible at. Apparently Pinky and Inky have won. And as you may notice, the ghosts look nothing like they do in any of the games in the past. Pac-Man looks okay, but the ghosts just look ridiculous. And I might have enough time for 2 more mini games before I wrap this video up. Because this is just like, I'm just showing you some clips from the game. So let's do Pac Volley. I'm just picking these games from random. So this is kind of like tennis. You use the D-pad to move the character, press 2 to swing the racket, and of course plus to use the power cookie. And you need to use it sideways, horizontally, like the original Nintendo NES. Let's start. Okay, who's serving? Oh! Whoa, you can't even see where these things are going! Well, it may take a while to get used to it, but this is my first time playing this game. Well, this mini-game at least. And I think you have to... Look at me, I'm doing... For once, I'm actually doing good compared to the other people. But, look, Pinky's just starting to catch up. Everybody else is just starting to catch up. And look at Inky. He's doing really good. I'm missing everything! And look at how terrible I did. I'm Pac-Man. Inky, once again, is the winner. I just hate the strobe effect. Because look, it affects the Wii menu too. You may not notice it, but if you're right in front of the TV as I am, you will notice it. And now let's do one more mini game before I close this video and conclude it. Let's do pole position. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like the original arcade game released in 1981, I believe? Sometime in the 1980s that was released. But this is a Pac-Man version. And I believe you'd have to do it horizontally too. Wow, what a surprise. But you gotta grab cookies to accelerate. Are you surprised? So, let's start. And I'm really good at these racing games. Except for that. Basically, you have to collect as many cookies as you can, or pack dots. Yeah, they actually do look like pack dots. I don't know why they call them cookies. I think they are supposed to be pack dots, but they call them cookies in this game. What were they thinking when they made this game? Oh, I was doing it the wrong way. I'd rather play Pack and Roll than play this. And Pack and Roll is really hard. For once I actually won a mini-game. And 3 ghosts came in last. Okay. I think this pretty much wraps up my video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you spot any games that are really interesting or bad, please send an email or message to me at my channel, the Fredster32, or send email to me at fhiggins43@gmail.com. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for episode 4.